Hello folks, today I want to show you the mugwort plant. Mugwort is actually very common throughout the world. There are a few species. This is Artemisia vulgaris and common mugwort. You recognize mugwort, number one, it's around the waterways. It prefers riparian areas. You have a leaf, dull green on the top, a whitish bottom, and if you'll notice, the leaves are quite variable, whereas some leaves are all the same. See, you have a few teeth here. And then if you take an upper leaf of mugwort, well, that has one little tooth. Oh no, that has no teeth. Okay, so these leaves are very different, but eventually you'll get to recognize it by the odor. Crush it and you get that sagey type aroma, and just by the overall appearance. Now, mugwort has a lot of uses. It could be used for food, but frankly, it's not that great as a food. I've boiled it before and eaten the greens. Food isn't the best thing for mugwort. People do dry the leaves. They make an infusion, and in Mexico they call this estafillate. It's used for stomach pains and cramps and things of that sort. Now, I've taken the fresh leaves, mushed them up, and rub it on my skin where my skin is exposed for poison oak protection. And although I don't get poison oak anymore, it's something you should keep in mind if you're in the field and you're near poison oak. What I like about mugwort is the dried leaves, which have been used when burned in acupuncture. People actually take the leaves, they make little balls, and they burn it on acupuncture points, and they call it moxa. But also, the Native Americans who lived in this area would make cigars or bundles like this of mugwort, and it tends to not burn. It has a fiber content, so it stays together. And when I say it tends to not burn, I mean it just smolders. So if you were to light the mugwort with your campfire, it just smokes and smolders like that. You could carry a coal this way for hours if you've wrapped it safely. And so when we make fire with the bow and drill with primitive methods and produce a little ember, mugwort is one of the ideal tinders. We go through a lot of it. That's why we say you can never have enough mugwort. Smells good too. I have a lot more about mugwort in my Guide to Wild Foods book. I hope you get a copy. Thank you for joining me today. Another one of our trailside friends, mugwort.